Okay, what's happening, Cap'n? So you see, I told you, since I was gonna have up an hour video by the end of, 2014, so I try not to disappoint. I haven't uploaded many videos in the past 6 months, so I apologize for that. I've just been busy. In fact, I'm sort of meant to be revising for exams right now, but I'm on a break right now, so, well, at least this is around the end of 2014 as I'm recording this. It's the 29th December. Samsung S3 Mini. It's a very good phone. Recommend you get it. I guess S5 Mini is going to be hella better. Do you see Lord of the Rings here? Okay, first off, yes, you can see all my setup and everything. You see the skyhook from the older video on this channel here. See, I'm sort of not that big of a collector of Pokemon cards, but you know, I just bought 10 on last day before the school holidays. Bought this as well. I've actually got some really good cards in here. That'll probably be for another video. I haven't fully built up my deck yet. Also, there's gonna be like a sort of game mat here. I'll use mouse mat or something because, you know, logic. You see, there's also an orange Miser C96, my 2DSs, and some Mentons I just decided to collect. Also, the Elsamo's jacket. Speaking of, I actually did an unboxing of Infamous Second Son Collector's Edition, but my phone sort of crashed, so I lost that data, sadly. Sad face will be edited in there, hopefully. But anyway, here, Lord of the Rings, you see, this is the One Ring Sterling Edition from the Noble Collection. First off, I managed to get this for £100. I'm going to comment on how strict Middle Earth is with their postal system. I basically got this with no bar at all. So, you know, I just managed to get the most evil object in Middle Earth for £100, so, you know, fail, Peter Jackson, fail. Okay, terrible jokes aside, let's open it up. You see, it's sort of a sleeve here. It's meant to be a size 10 ring. Trust me, it's huge. Like, it fits on my thumb. I'll show you that later. We'll jump that hurdle when we get to it. So you see here, well, just call me Walter White because I am the one who knocks, just to prove you. It's made of wood, but it's so well sheened that, you know, you don't see any grain on the front here, but I'll show you where the grain is once we dig deeper in. See the certificate of authenticity. I can't speak now. Okay, I'll read it out to you. The Lord of the Rings first, you know, chronological order. The One Ring Sterling Silver Edition. This document certifies that the One Ring is an official reproduction authorized by New Line Cinema. Yes, this piece is crafted in sterling silver plated in pure gold and bears the elvish inscription as shown in the film. The One Ring is elegantly displayed in a wooden collector box. See, it is wooden. And includes a silver chain. Please enjoy this special creation from the Noble Collection and the Noble Collection. Okay, also, let's have a look at this here, because, you know, what better time than now? There's, like, you know, New Line Cinema here, with their logo and everything, and it says here, visit lordofrings.net, and America Online keyword Lord of the Rings. And there's the Join Lord of the Rings official fan club and the Noble Collection logo. Also says copyright MMMIII, New Line Productions Incorporated, all rights reserved, Lord of the Rings, and it's the name. And I've noticed a spell mistake here. It says names of the characters, items, events, and places therein are trademarks of the Sol Ains what? Company D/B/A Tolkien Enterprises under license to New Line Productions Incorporated. Then you see here it's probably like a code. I've not googled it or anything, so you know. Here's the box itself. You see it sort of flips open here. You see the two hinges here. It's very nice. It all feels so smooth, but there are also these sort of fabric feet on it on each corner on the bottom of it. Also says here 2013 New Line Productions Incorporated, all rights reserved. Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King, and names of the characters, items, events, and places therein are trademarks of the Saul Zarent's company, D/B/. It's basically the same as what you got here, but with no spelling mistakes. Okay, then you see in here, it's a very badass box. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. It's still the very sheened wood here, like, you know, no grain shown or anything, no knots at all. I also forgot to mention it's sort of engraved into the wooden collector's box, but it's not like, you know, that noticeable. It's very subtle. Also, the Lord of the Rings logo is sort of faded. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or accidental. Maybe I got like a bad copy or something, but it's a very nice effect. Also, the same happens here, but you know, so you can read it far clearer. Now let's get to the highlight editor. Also, I forgot to mention, see in here, you probably can't see it with the this camera, but you can actually see the unsheened grain there. It's very interesting. So you see here this is basically just fur-lined card here. But let's go to the highlight editor. It goes into a sort of zippy bag. I'm sure that's what you'd call it. And here you get the one ring in a paper packet. You see here. I think it sort of looks very nice in this way. It's like it was just wrapped up that way and then just, you know, sent to us. Like, you know, if Bilbo were to auction it off on eBay or something. Also, here's the chain. You see, it's got a very aged, well, not really that noticeable, but it's a very subtle aged look to it. But it's sort of shiny at the same time. Like, you know, if you look into the corners here, it's sort of blackened. It's very nice. Also, there's a very nice clasp here. It's not the same clasp as as the one in the film. You can find that off Weta for like £80 just for the chain. I'm not gonna pay that sort of money. I'm broke already. But anyway, my financial problems aside, here you have the one ring. You unfold it as you would do with paper, and then you find that it's a beautiful ring. See, the Elvish engraving is on the inside as well. I'm using a digital, mainly stills camera, so you probably won't be able to see it, but it's a very nice effect. And you see, I could try and, no, that's all that. I'll try and clear this out of the way, and then you might be able to see us better. Nope. Okay. But, you know, it's got one ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness have a big party and nail some people's toes together while using this ring. I sort of ripped that off Eddie Izzard and I sort of added a terrible line of my own, but nevertheless, it's a beautiful ring. I think it was very shiny. Of course, I've used it. But everything, like, you know, if you've bought the ring yourself, it's easily repackageable. Just, you know, that's what I did for this unboxing. But everything, there's no tape or wire or anything involved in the packaging. It's very, you know, straightforward. So I really like them for that. Also, let's see what happens when I put on the ring. I'll show you. See, you know, left index finger as Frodo wore it, and Bilbo did, I think. Oh, sorry, I just, accidentally hit the stop record button and, walked away from the camera. So you see, you know, it fits very nicely. It's easily taken in off, yeah. You know, logic. I'm not going to put it on right my full phone because I'm sort of, it takes ages to get it off. So, you know, it's a very nice ring. It's quite comfortable. Like, you know, and I'll actually show you on the chain. So, just get the chain that I shoved aside so rudely. And I'll just open that there. Just thread the ring through. And there you have it. Sorry, so you see here, so very nice. Looks just like photos chain, except, you know, without the Weta clasp. Also, like, you know, if you're really out of this world rich or something, you can, like, you know, you can get the full gold version of this from Weta for, like, I don't know, something ridiculous, like 5,000 New Zealand dollars or something like that. I'm not gonna pay that sort of crap. So, you know, that's sort of the end of it. Wait a minute. Go show you in the case. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's a while handling to get this into the cage. I was about to say cage. Into the case, the collector's case. And that'll be close enough. If I've done this wrong, please forgive me. I'm sort of an amateur collector. Okay, and I'm just gonna... That's fine. It's probably gonna, like, fall. Okay, this is not scripted at all. But, you know, it's... Well, crap. No, the product itself isn't crap. It is the bomb, but, you know, I'm just crap at setting up this bomb product. That's too long. So sorry, people, you have to endure this. I'll probably, like, you know, cut this shorter. Okay, everyone, that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. I'm not even gonna try to touch it. I'm gonna poke it with a stick or something. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like. This is far too long, I know, but, you know, it's Tolkien stuff, you know, it's going to be extremely long. Even the Hobbit was extremely long. They made 3 films out of 1 book. It's quite impressive, but, you know, the films were good and everything. It's just, you know, lol. So I'm going to leave it there. Have a good one, and I shall talk to you later.